Hello and welcome to this video. So today we have here a lot of do you see that? Anyway, so I am going to be setting up for collecting Yuno's pobs this era. So I have here a template. I actually kind of made my own little template, not really a template, but I wrote down all of the pobs that I am collecting for and then we have, this is my pob binder, so I do have OTA in here and also Yuno's pobs. And I have my pen. I have my little card thingies that I use. These will all, all the supplies I use will be linked for you guys in the description if you want to buy them. And then my sticky notes too. Actually, I'm going to use my other sticky notes. I don't want to use these ones for this, but anyway, let's get my notebook and I'll show you guys the pobs that I'm collecting. Okay, so this is my list. I wrote it all down. I hope you guys can see it kind of clearly. So yeah, they have a million pobs if you cannot tell. And we're not collecting everything, but mostly everything. So okay, let me explain how I collect ateez first. So I do a few OT8 sets. So here we have like the online, offline, Everline, pop-up ones that I am collecting OT8 for. And I just randomly kind of choose them depending on my mood, depending if I have money and stuff. So I don't do too many OT8 sets. And then for the rest of them, the rest of the stores, I do completely. And then I choose a few random ones. It just, once again, depends on if I have money during that time when they announce the store that they're doing fan signs with. I do Wooyoung. I only collect a 9 pocket for Wooyoung every era, starting with Fever Part 1. So yeah, so that's not like my biggest priority at the time. My biggest priority is always collecting and making sure I have a spot and a go for him. And this is my first time joining a million goes. Last era, I bought them all off of like Mercari and yeah, Mercari basically. And this era, I was like, no, we're just going to join goes so I can just be done and not have to think about it later in life and stress about it, which is so nice, honestly. 10 out of 10. I recommend joining goes. Let me go through the ones I'm doing and Wooyoung. So I'm doing Apple Music, Sonora, Everline, Soundwave, K-pop store, Hollow, Market Shop, and I think that's it so far for the getting both and Woo. And then for OT8, I'm doing, like I said, Makestar online, Makestar offline, and then Everline pop-up. The Everline pop-up comes with 2 sets, so that's why I wrote 2 of them down. And then also Wonderwall because I'm hosting my own go for that, and so that's why I'm collecting OT8. And they're the cutest photo cards. They're doing Yuno's signature like selfie pose. I'm so excited. Anyway, and then the rest of the stores I'm doing I'm not gonna say all of them. Okay, then there are a few that I'm not collecting at all, which are Beat Road, because they did NFTs. I did join a go for the non-NFT one, so I'm not sure if it's Beat Road like 1 or the Beat Road 1.2 that they're doing or whatever, but I did join a go for And then for Beat Road 2, I decided to not because they did an NFT and I'm still mad that they did an NFT, so I'm kind of boycotting Beat Road at this point. And then Lucky Draws, I never collect Lucky Draws. I'm not the biggest fan of how thick they are, but they're always so cute, like the photos are, but I'm not collecting the Lucky Draws. And plus, they're super expensive. And then Everline Special, I kind of don't know. That's more of like a question mark if I'm going to or not. Same with Tower Records. If I can find them for cheap or something, then I'll buy them. But for now, I'm not going to set up for them. So, yes. And then lastly, I did this last era, and I'm doing it this era. I collected Mingi, and Woo for like doing it like a 6 pattern on a 9 pocket page because I love Mingi. So if I could collect another member, it would probably be Mingi, and I'd fully collect him. But I'm trying to stop myself from doing that, so I'm trying my hardest. So I am doing another just 9 pocket of 2 of each of those members, and it's Makestar online and offline, but it's Makestar 2.0 or whatever, because those ones are so cute and they match, which the other ones that I did, I'll show you guys, were also very cohesive. So that's why I was like, that's perfect to do the Makestar online and offline photo cards for Mingi as well. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna set up for. I hope that all made sense. I'm already running out of breath. Oh my god, I am out of shape. So I guess I'll move my binder and we'll begin writing everything down. And then I did write like the Hello 82 US exclusive, Indian US bonus. I already have basically all of those though, and they're already in my binder, so we won't worry about those at all. Okay, and in my binder, yunho is green, so we're using these green tabs for him. And then if you don't know, green is my favorite color, so my bias is always green. And then my bias record is normally blue, and that's Wooyoung. And then since I have like some Mingi photo cards, I'll just use these purple ones for him. But yeah, like I said, this will all be linked in the description. I think I got these off of Amazon. This pen is from Target. My little card thingies are from Amazon. And yeah, so are my Post-its, I think. I don't know. Mostly everything's from Amazon. But let's begin to write. Oh my god. I don't know how I want to even begin this. Should we do... I'll do this color. We'll start off with these ones. So yeah, the first thing I do normally is count up how many I have. So then I can put that many on here. So let's do a quick count for yunho. So we have... Okay, so we have 17 for yunho. That's a Y. I have the worst handwriting, so please don't judge me for that. Okay, then for Woo, I think I only have like 5. 8 for Woo, but 2 of them are part of the other with Mingi, and then Mingi I only have 2. Oh no, someone's mowing. Someone's mowing their lawn, of course. Let's do this. So I'm gonna need 17 yunhos. Should I be talking? I feel like maybe I should be talking about something, but I can't multitask. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I've only done 8. Somebody help. I'm like shaking. All I had today was coffee. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. Coffee already makes me really jittery, and that's what I decided to only have today. But it fills me up, and so then I don't end up eating at all, but then that makes me even more jittery because all I have in my system is coffee. I normally don't even drink coffee either. I don't even know, y'all. I'm on one. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for all of these to arrive. These are all the goes I joined. Most of them anyway are goes I've joined. Isn't that kind of insane how many of the stores they do? And they're gonna announce like 50 more probably. But at least I'll be halfway prepared for when they arrive and stuff. Okay, let's count this up. 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, I think I might have enough of these green ones. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of like my supplies on Shein. I'm trying my hardest not to buy off of there, but it's so hard not to. Because when you really think about it, like literally every other place is also like not fast fashion, but fast shops. I don't know what to call them. Unethical. So that's why it's difficult. I'm like, every place is unethical. Do y'all think Amazon's ethical? No, they're not. So then it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying my best out here. But anyway, we have 17 of these. Like these I bought off of Shein. They also have these on Amazon, but they're like $14, I think. Whereas on Shein, I bought them for like $2. So maybe Amazon is better. I don't even know. Oh wait, I put them away. Okay, we'll do 2 Mingis real quick. Kind of want to do like a nice pinky purple. He's a princess. I freaking love Song Mingi. I really want to collect photo cards. But I'm starting a new collection, and I'm also downsizing other collections. And so that's why I'm like, nope, do not collect Song Mingi. Not right now. Maybe if I become rich, then I will. Okay, then we'll do Woo. So I only need 8 for him. Oh, wow. I grabbed almost the exact amount that I needed. Okay. I guess we'll do the bottom again. These all look like the same exact color. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really like these sticky notes the most. I have like the actual like real sticky notes, like the Post-its or whatever, but they're like the square ones, and I like to use those for other things, not if it's just like the one member, because my members are normally color coded, as you can see. Does anybody else make their bias their favorite color for sticky notes, or is that just a me thing? Or do you guys not color code things? I don't know. I'm curious now. This is just how I do it. How I like to set up my binders. I'm shaking. I feel like I grabbed too many actually of these. Wait a minute. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did. Only need 2 more. Oh my gosh, please, once again, don't judge me for my terrible handwriting, because I'm about to start writing and I have horrible handwriting. Okay. I mean, if I try, it can be kind of decent, but I don't feel like trying. Okay, let's see. Let's start off with Mingi, because his is the easiest. We'll do Make Star 2. Okay, actually, I'll do it this way. Mingi. Make Star 2. I'll put on. Fix on. Sorry. Mingi, then Make Star 2, and then this is offline. There we go. That looks terrible, doesn't it? Don't judge. And then I'll also do these ones as well right now. So yunho, Make Star 2 on, yunho, Make Star 2 off. And then Wooyoung's Woo. I was just right Woo, because Wooyoung is way too long. Make Star. I normally write like half cursive and half print, but I'm trying not to do that so that you all can actually kind of read my handwriting. Make Star 2 off. See, this is normally how I write. Okay, let's now we'll do Wooyoung first, because there's not too many. Wow, this is actually probably going to be a short-ish video. I feel like it's not going to be that long. Okay, so we're doing Apple Music. Once again, for Wooyoung, I just like randomly choose, like Apple Music, Sonara, Everline, and Soundwave were the first fan pobs to be announced. So that's why I did those, because, you know, I had been waiting for this comeback. Sonara. And then for these, I don't write like his name, because it's just going to be on his own 9 pocket. And then Everline. And Soundwave. What other stores did I do? K-pop store, Hollow. I'm just gonna write K-pop store. I don't feel like writing Hollow. And Market Shop. Oh, that's weird. I did Market Shop. I probably had like extra cash. Not cash, but extra money. So I was like, let's do it. When they announced a Market Shop. Okay, so that's it for that one. Okay, then we'll do all of yunho's. Oh god. Yunho, why do you do this to me? Why, yunho? Okay, so we have Apple Music. Also, it's probably because I'm standing too that my handwriting looks bad. Or worse than normal. Okay, Sonara. Is it Sonara? Sinara? I don't know. Everline. Y'all could probably skip through me writing all of this. I don't think I'm going to be saying anything interesting. Soundwave. Wonderwall. Okay, for Wonderwall round 1, they did 2 photo cards. So we have Wonderwall. I think we'll do Wonderwall. I don't even know. We'll do 1.1. And then Wonderwall. $1.2. Look at how terrible my handwriting is. Oh my god. Actually, don't look at my handwriting. Okay, then we have Beat Road, the non-NFT, but I'm just gonna write Beat Road. I don't even know which one that is. Like, I know what the photo cards look like, I just don't know which one's the non-NFT one. Okay, then we have the With Mew. Then K-pop store. Oh shoot, a potato. I'm clumsy. I don't know if y'all know that. You should by now if you watch my videos. Tokopedia. I'm actually not the biggest fan of the Tokopedia ones, like the photo cards. And those were like some of the most expensive ones. Like one of the most expensive goes that I joined. KQ shop. Oh my gosh, I'm really nervous about the KQ shop ones because I heard that they didn't give out like the pre-order benefit photo cards to everybody. So I'm really nervous. I'm like, hopefully my GOM was able to, or they receive the KQ benefits. If they don't, I'm gonna be really sad because the KQ ones are one of my favorite ones. Okay, then we have Market Shop. Then there's With Mew 2. Oh, did I spell that right? I think. 2. So we have Soundwave 2. And then lastly, the Sonara ones that they just announced, I feel like. Sonara 2. Okay, no MMT, no K-Town for you. Isn't that really weird of them? Okay, now we'll get my binder and then I'll put them in my binder. So yeah, I don't really do anything special for setting up my binder, I feel like, but let's go ahead and get my pob binder. So in the front of my pob binder, I keep my OT8 photo card sets. Like I said, I have like those Everline ones and Makestar ones, but we're gonna put 9 pockets once those arrive instead of putting the 9 pockets now, because that doesn't make sense for me, I feel like. Okay, so this is the end. So I'm still missing these 2 for epilogue, and they're actually the only 2 I'm missing for epilogue. I did quite well during this era. Quite proud of myself. Okay, so here, I think I just need, I think I said I had 17. So just 2 9 pockets. We're just gonna add 2 9 pockets and see if that's enough for now. I don't even know what order to put this in. I think we'll do the ones that don't have like a 2.0 first. So Apple Music. KQ Shop doesn't have one. KQ Shop's one of my favorites, so I'm actually going to put it in the middle. I will be reorganizing this after they arrive, though. I feel like I don't really like the Tokopedia one. I'd say that should go in the middle, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. These ones are all 2.0s. I don't think there's a Market Shop. Beat Road I know for sure, because I'm not buying the 2.0 one because I don't like Beat Road. I'm salty. I don't think I have an Everline one. Oh, there's like a K-pop store hollow though. Where's that? Right here. Sonara, With Mew. These ones all I think have, oh, we'll do Wonderwall. Right? With Mew. We'll do Market Shop and then Wonderwall. The bottom. Okay. Then the next one, I guess we'll start with Sonara. And then we'll do With Mew. They're probably gonna announce more here soon. Hopefully it's only 3 more stores, so then I can just fill up 2 9 pockets for you. That would be real nice, wouldn't it? Okay, then I'm just gonna add these like cardstock thingies here for now, but I'll probably end up taking these out. I make these myself, so I'll explain it probably at the end of the video if you're interested in how I make them. But right now I'm just, oh my god, what is happening? I'm just gonna shove them in here for now. Oh no, this one's a little thick. That one's a little thick. Okay, so there we have that for now. Like I said, they'll probably announce more stores. If they don't announce more stores, then I probably will get the Tower Record one and the, what was the other one? Oh, the Everline Special. And then maybe I will get the Beat Road too if it's a non-NFT. I just don't want to get Lucky Draws. Those are so expensive. But yeah, that's only if they don't announce more stores, and I feel like they might maybe. Okay, then we have Wooyoung. So for Wooyoung, like I said, I do just 9 pocket per era, and for this era I had so many because I was trying to collect him, but then I downsized to just this 9 pocket, and same with this era, the epilogue era. Oh no, yeah, this is epilogue. No, this isn't. This is Fever 3, sorry. This is epilogue. I also had a few extras and I downsized. Okay, so here we'll just add 1 9 pocket for Woos. I think there's still 3 other stores I need to like figure out. I'm thinking about choosing the cuter ones though, rather than doing random. So how should I do this? We'll do Apple Music first. Sonora. I know the K-pop store one's a holo. I think the Everline one was cute. Don't remember which one out of these ones was cuter, so I'm just gonna put them here for now. And then, like I said, I still need to pick 3 other stores. But I haven't chosen those stores quite yet, so we'll just add these in here for now. But once I choose the stores, I will obviously put them in there. I don't know, there was one that was really cute, and I think it was Soundwave Round 2. His KQ shop is really cute too, but that one's probably gonna be super expensive, so we'll see. Those are 2 that I'm like leaning more towards to collect, so they'll go down here obviously. Okay, then like I said, this is the Mingi one that I did last era, and I think it's Make Star round 6 or 7. Yeah, that's how many rounds they did. But anyway, and these are so cohesive and cute. This is one of my favorite pages to be honest. If I could, I'd collect all the members, but I really like how this turned out. Like, I love how this turned out. Like, look how cute. Okay, sorry, I'm not over it. But anyway, so we have the Bias, the Wrecker, and then the Human that I'm completely and utterly in love with and will do anything for. I love Song Mingi. I wish I could get Seonghwa, but he's expensive. So anyway, we're gonna do another one of these. I kind of want to do one for Zero Fever, what was it? Part 3 as well. I feel like that'd be really cute. He didn't have pobs during Fever Part 2, so I can't do it for that era. Okay, so let's put them here. Oh crap. I use these sleeves for ateez. I don't know if you can tell, but wherever I have like an empty spot, I use these cute, like, oh, you cannot see, star sleeve thingies. Builds character, okay? But anyway, so I'll put these here. I actually need to buy more of them. They're pretty inexpensive on Amazon, I would say. That's where I buy most of my supplies, if you could not tell. I should get an Amazon storefront. I don't have one. I hear Carolyn talk about hers all the time, and I'm like, I should do that. I'm lazy. Okay, so we'll be doing online version here. The offline in the corner. Offline, he's here, right? You know, online, Mingi online, and Mingi offline. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so freaking adorable. So if you couldn't tell, I do it opposite. way, so they're like across from each other, kind of, if that makes sense. So that's how I'm doing it here too. So Yunho's will be here, and then Mingi, and then Wooyoung, and then I'm doing online up here, and then offline in the corner. So yes, and if you're wondering why I didn't use these sleeves for like here or where I put Yunho, I mean, like these, is because I'm gonna end up taking these things out anyway, and trying to put these sleeves in is a process. And so yeah, photo cards are actually gonna go here, and then whenever I put these sleeves means that no photo card is gonna go there, if that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense, but anyway, let me show you guys real quick how I make them too. I'm just gonna show you guys the supplies. I'm not actually gonna do it. Okay, so this is all you need, honestly. So I get these from Amazon, and they're just this size. I don't know what they're called, but they're not thick. They're not like index cards. You know, index cards are a little bit thicker than this, but these are almost the exact same thickness as a photo card. Can you see that? Which is why I like them, because I like for it to be like even. I don't want this to be too thick. That's why I don't like to use index cards, and I don't like to use just a sleeve. Like there's white sleeves, I know a lot of people use that, but the photo card is thicker than the white sleeve. So that's why I don't like to use sleeves by themselves either. This is like so good, y'all. I 10 out of 10 recommend using these instead. They're not like I said, they're not thick, but they're not too thin. They're the same exact, almost, I feel like the same exact thickness as a photo card. And then if I have thicker cards though, I don't think I have any thick cards in here, but if I do have thicker cards, then I use my index cards, like ID photo cards and stuff. Those are normally thicker, so that's when I use my index cards. Anyway, this is like the template one that I use. And so all I do is I get a pen and I kind of mark it, not a black one. I normally use yellow because it's light. So I just do that, and then I grab like a few, and then I use my, what is this thing called? Paper cutter, and then I just cut it. And that's how I do it. It's nothing special, really. Get yourself a paper cutter. This awesome width of paper thingy, I don't even know. And then that's how I make these to fit in here. I think what I used was like an actual, no, I used something bigger. I think I used a white sleeve to measure out the width and length of this. But yeah, this is the template one that I use. I have like a huge stack right now because I just made a bunch, but I left one so that I could show you guys like the actual size that it is. It's actually a little bit bigger, so I do cut it off that way first, and then I cut it that way. But yeah, and you can get 2 photo cards out of just one of these, or not photo cards, but fillers. I call them fillers. So yeah, that's how I make that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let's go back, I guess, to a complete one that I did right here. So that was me setting up for, you know, Wooyoung and a little bit of Mingi. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of explaining how I do it. It's nothing special really, but yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next one.